What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to our last Shimmah's video for 2024. I'm ready to say goodbye to this year. This year has sucked in a nth degree of power, for lack of better words. And one of the things I am thankful for, however, was this entire collaboration for this series that I did this year. Thank you to all the makers who made this amazing custom for this Facebook group so incredible. Y'all really brought your A game, and we've seen some beautiful shimmer finishes through all of you. So with that said, our last but not least maker for December is Sassy Sauce. You've seen Sassy Sauce on my HHC videos. You've seen her on my PPU videos. She makes fantastic polish, and she does purples so freaking well. Purple shimmer polishes and thermals too. She makes beautiful, beautiful polishes. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, this series is the last for 2024 for a Facebook group that I help admin, the Shimmah Facebook group. You can join that if you like. It's a real chill, just relaxed type of group. We talk about shimmer polishes in there, post at your leisure. We've got swatchers in there posting their PR. We've got fans in general, which I personally love. You can get in there. Don't be shy. It's a no drama, just chill group. And we have the privilege to do customs this year, highlighting the makers who do them for us. So I've just kind of thrown this together. So each month I do a video on the maker that did customs for us. And we're just very lucky, and I'm super geeked for this one because it's very, very pretty, and it's a thermal. So kind of twisting it up a little bit from what we've been seeing with the straight shimmer finishes this year for this series, but it's awesome. I know I'm a little bit behind on posting and whatnot, so please note that this custom is only available until the end of December. So that said, we are going to do the usual. I'm going to highlight Sassy Sauce. I'm going to go through her website. You can go through it with me and just talk about some of the things I'm seeing. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so just going through the website here, we're seeing lots of beautiful polishes. The December group custom. So there's a couple of them. We've got a yellow. We've got a pretty shimmery blue. There's Ooop, which is the one that we'll be seeing shortly swatched by yours truly. And then we've got some other shimmery multi-chrome looking goodies here. I want to note that we're just going to go to all products. I want to note though that Sassy Sauce makes a pretty badass quick dry glossy top coat. On every single video, I list out what top coat I'm using, including the Magic Magnetic top coat, and if I use anything else for said swatches. So I do tend to switch around my glossy top coats that I'm using on the videos. Most of the time I'm using my usual holy grails. You'll see that kind of, going along the way, but it's usually listed there. And I do kind of rotate them because makers do gift them to me when I get their PR. And honestly, like when I work with a top coat for a long time, if it gets my stamp of approval, it means that it dried down quick enough for me to do swatches because it's wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Like I'm just going along, chugging along with swatching, and it's going to pass my approval, which again, a quick dry glossy top coat is my favorite, but I'm very picky. I like it to dry quickly, at least hard enough within a span of a couple of minutes that I can peel off my latex and move on to the next polish. And it also needs to be super glossy. It needs to play well with glitter smoothing top coats, and it needs to play well with the Magic Magnetic top coat, which I always use on magnetic finishes. So all that to say, sorry, Elminster is trying to get in the window here. You're going to have to say hi. That's your punishment for coming over here. It hasn't passed my rigorous seal of approval. So all that to say, Sassy Sauce top coat is very nice. And I've used it. I've actually gone through, I believe, at least 2 bottles so far in the span of this channel. It's a really good top coat. So if you're in the market, this one did get my seal of approval. But anyways, just going on here, look at these neons. Oh, these are last chance sale. The pink is sold out. That is stunning. Oh my goodness. But the purple is here, and then we've got some more shimmers going on. And that's the other thing too. I've Carrie has gifted me this a lot in my previous PR. Let me get over there. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But I've obviously thoroughly used Sassy's Carrie's Maker Carrie her products, and I really like it. The Caviar, which is her. Let me go over here. Yeah. Her Caviar, which is the cuticle hand cream. That's a really fantastic one too. I'm looking at it here. Looks like a lot of the scents are currently sold out right now, but let's see. There's cherry and there's a sauvage. That's a really nice hand cream if you have not tried that. Let me go back over to all products again. Just kind of going through. We've got some pretty shimmers. Let's see. Cockadoodle Doom. I've seen a lot of people talking about that in the past, so definitely want to highlight that. Dissimulation. Holy crap, that is very pretty. Very pretty. Carrie does these types of finishes so well. These super ultra shimmers and these blue or purple or blurple type of bases. We've got some toppers going through here. These look like they're kind of on the more sheer side, so you can topper them or softly build them up. Glimmer is fun looking. This is a super shimmery polish. I like that. That is nice. I like that there's those little glitters here. I'm a big fan of glitter, always. And I know a lot of people are like, not here for glitter a whole lot. I know a lot of people seem to be big fans of like shimmers and stuff, but I do love me some glitter, always. Let's see. Hot Mess Express. That is gorgeous. That's a beautiful pink, as I like to say. And then, what is this marshmallow stamping sauce? Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's such a cute mini. Let's see. What is this? A solid white polish to be used for stamping or an all over color. That's interesting. Oh, it says there's only 2 in stock. Okay, go grab that if you're wanting it. That's interesting. So I guess it's kind of like a white base, and it probably obviously also stamps. Duh, Trisha. But yeah, that looks interesting. Let's see. Carrie's matte. If you heard that, that is Elminster being rotten over here. Carrie's matte top coat is super, super nice. I definitely have used that one in the past too for when I photograph nail art and stuff, especially for like the water slide decal photos, things like that. But her matte top coat has gotten my seal of approval. Let's see. Oh, we've got some more creams on here. We've got some, oh, this one's really pretty. Once in a Blue Moon. That's gorgeous. And, oh, and then you can also swap out and get paddle brushes on here. That's really nice. So without further ado, now that I've given so much opinions, it's funny. This channel is basically my opinions in a nutshell on what I'm reviewing. And I still feel awkward doing so. It's very silly. We are going to go over the Shimmah's Facebook group custom, and it's called Ooop, and it's a thermal. It's so very pretty. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Ooop is described as a black when cold to indigo when warm, and you may see a glimpse of red in there as an in-between state with a blue to purple shimmer and ghost UCC flakes. This has a jelly formula to it, though it builds up to a crelly type appearance when you build it up to opacity. I'm going to suggest 3 coats for that. I think at the second coat there, you can see pretty good coverage overall, especially on that colder type state. But for my wide load nails, I thought that 3rd coat was very necessary. So if you are going to do 3 coats like myself, I would strongly suggest going in for really thin coats because, again, we have a plumping type of formula. I do agree with that official description. I would classify this one as pretty much being a tri-thermal because there is a obvious type of reddish cast in the very cold and very warm states. It does topper pretty well over black, but because it's a special effect, i.e. a thermal, I would not recommend toppering it because you're taking away that beautiful, awesome, fun, transitional temperature change. So you may need to use a glitter smoothing top coat with it, depending on the type of top coat of your choice. I personally did not need to because my top coat is a touch gloopy at the time I'm recording this. But if you have a thinner top coat, you might want to use a glitter smoothing layer. So our custom is going to be available through the month of December. Again, Carrie, thank you so very much for doing this for us. And thank you to any makers watching this who have done a custom for us. Now, with that said, yes, we do have more makers. Actually, I think our schedule is completely full. Just super lucky and grateful and thankful. We've got, I think it's new to our group custom lineup for 2025. Again, if you've been following along my series for this week with my posts, I've definitely been out of the loop a little bit, but I'm pretty sure everything is booked up for 2025. Again, if you hear munching on my microphone cord, Elminster, you are being rotten. It is like we have a full schedule, I believe, for 2025, but we have some amazing makers. So do you have to join the Facebook group in order to purchase our custom? No, absolutely not. You don't need a code. You don't need anything like that. If you want to go buy it, go over to Sassy Sauce's site, linked in the description box, and shop. But the benefit to joining our Facebook group is you can see we have a document up that will show you all of what we've got lined up for 2025. Get freaking hyped. It's amazing. And then as a final thought, for those of you still sticking around and hearing me ramble on, I'm on the fence, for lack of better words. I'm on the fence for whether or not I should continue with the Shimmah's episodes for next year. Should I start a new series? I'm kind of moving my schedule around a little bit, and I'm hoping like I won't skip anything. If I do, if I don't, I don't. But let me know if this series was helpful to you. Even if you just tuned in to see it swatched, I guess, for lack of better words. But let me know. I don't know if I'm going to continue it for next year, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to get some feedback because this series was more for the makers and highlighting them and, just embracing these beautiful bottles of art that these people make for us. So yeah, let me know. I will have links in the description box for Shimmah's if you want to join that. I will also have links to Sassy Sauce's Facebook group, and I also have links to Sassy Sauce's shop if you want to get in there and shop. Elminster is like throwing me off my game, so I'm going to end this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you.